I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Elisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. Anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
It's gonna be
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be.
and it's gonna be
What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the Line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal well-being.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby's life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss who put me excellent as you are.
Thank you for your employees is amazing, and U.S. Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
I'm running into destiny.
The best family out there.
Let's go now.
Started from the bottom.
Can't even try to explain.
So much respect that Focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
It's what healthcare is supposed to be about.
Acceptance and the love and caring. St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand.
God is about to blow your mind.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything to make your business prosper. I've been in here with nothing.
Big. My promise is big. The new job will be big.
Thank you for everything. I love you guys.
They show lots of compassion, they show love, they show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 Top of the Line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to the nursing homes and hospitals of America.
Wow. God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be big.
All right, family, I need for you to order your book, right? We're going to make the call to get the client.
This is the book on how to create seven figures in your business, right? So it's make the call to get the client. Make sure you have ordered your book or you're ordering your book, right? You don't want to miss the tips in this book. You find out so much stuff to help you take your business to the next level. So click the link at the bottom. Let's make this call. Let's get to this bag, y'all. It's your girl, Elisa Applewhite, the real Elisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And y'all, look, we are taking this challenge. We are having a challenge, right? This challenge is called Make the Call to Get the Client. Again, that's Make the Call to Get the Client. And in this challenge, I show you how I targeted premium clients and how in less than 2 years, we created 7 figures in our business. So people always say, you say 7 figures, how much did you create? So in less than 2 years, we created over $5 million of revenue in our business by using these principles and methods. So I advise you to go ahead and take this challenge. So this challenge is for business owners that want to learn how to target premium clients. It is specifically for healthcare staffing owners that want to know how to target healthcare staffing clients. But there is principles and methods in this challenge that general business owners can use to target clients in their arena. Look, y'all, I have been practicing these skills. I've been in healthcare for about 18 years now. And one thing I know how to do is target a premium client. So I want you to come on and target these clients with me. Why? Because if you have a healthcare staffing agency or you have a business and no matter what you're doing, you're unable to get clients, then this challenge is for you, right? I want you to be able to live out your dreams and your goals. I want you to be able to help your community. I want you to be able to help your family based on the revenues and profits that you're bringing in, right? So the only how we can do that is we got to take the challenge. So make sure you click the link below and you register for the challenge today. I will definitely see you. If I don't see you, I'm going to call you for sure. All right. Hello, everybody. Today is Friday, and this is the last day of the week that you will see me live until Monday for sure. So on Monday, I'm actually going to be out of town. For those people who are attending the morning meetup, recession proof, earn your leisure, they are having a skating event. Right. So if you're a member of those groups, I will see you on Monday at the skating ring with all my 800 kids to enjoy ourselves and just be a part of the family. So on Monday, there will be a recording, but on Tuesday, I'll be back. I'll be back again live, just live. Right. So thank you. This is episode number 35. What is time management? Let's get to it. For those people who are showing up on Instagram, if you want to see the graphics that comes with all of this beautiful stuff, definitely tap into YouTube, tap into Facebook. You'll see what we are talking about. The words and stuff going across the screen. But other than that, you'll see me live here, looking down and looking up. So this is episode number 35. What is time management? Questions and answers, 15-minute session with your CEO, 3 times Elisa Applewhite. All right, y'all. So we've been live for 35 times. Like, I'm gonna say this every day. I can't believe I've been live for 35 times, y'all. It just amazes me that I keep going live. Like, you're like, I don't want to do it. Nope, you got to do it, right? So got to stick with it, right? What you say is normally what you do. All right, so I get this question all the time. Why do I go live Monday through Friday? Well, the reason why I go live Monday through Friday is because people are always DMing me, asking me questions. Y'all, I'm a bunch of networking groups, right? So I can't go to every app to answer questions. And sometimes it'd be weeks and weeks before I go to the apps. Now, Morning Meetup, I literally check that app every day. That's because I go in there every day, right? So I check that app every day, and ask me questions. They have questions. They text me. They call me. I still be trying to figure out how people get my cell phone number, but it's okay though, right? They email me and they comment and they ask me questions about healthcare staffing, or they ask me questions about business. They ask me questions about nursing. They ask me questions about life. And I said, this is what I'm gonna do. Our fearless leader, Dave Shantz, which is the host of the Morning Meetup group, has had all challenged us to go live, and I've been going live 35 days now, and this is why I go live, so I can answer your questions and help you with a different aspect, or probably an answer that you didn't expect. And I normally give 3 things on the question, right? So this is why I go live Monday through Friday. I do not go live on weekends. Those are my baby's time. So I have to give that time to my babies and my husband. But I definitely have replays every Saturday and Sunday, so you can see that, right? Catch up on the education, y'all. It's 35 episodes if you missed it. All right, so this is another question I get all the time. Why do they call you CEO 3 times? All right. They call me CEO 3 times because I have 3 companies. Me and my husband have created 3 companies, and they all embody everything in healthcare, right? So let's talk about the first company. We have Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. That is a medical staffing company that staffs medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. This is our first company ever, and it just grew into 3 more companies, right? So then we have our baby, who we absolutely adore, the TOT LHS Heart to Go Inc. This is the company that is our nonprofit. This is the company that has brought us the Heart to Go Gala, which we have every year, where we celebrate medical professionals. We normally celebrate 52 medical professionals. 5 of them get to walk away with $5,000 of debt assistance. They also get credit assistance for 5 months. They get paired with a real estate person. They get paired with a mortgage officer, a loan officer, to help them prepare to buy a home, right? And then they get planned with a financial literacy person to help them to get themselves out of debt, right? So the goal and the nonprofit is just to raise so much money
that we are medical professionals 360, right? And we don't only do that in the nonprofit, right? We do rental assistance, mortgage assistance, utility assistance, education assistance, financial literacy education, right? We do credit education. We want to take care of the holistic medical professional so they can take care of the holistic patient, right? If I take away all the problems of the medical professional, then they can focus on the patient, because at any moment, I said this yesterday, at any moment we can become a patient. God bless and rest her soul, Tina Turner, y'all, who passed away. I did an Instagram on that last night. Make sure you check that out, because at any moment we can become a patient, and we need to make sure we have medical professionals that have compassion. All right, y'all know I'm going to rant. Let me put on a 15-minute clock. I didn't put on a 15-minute clock, and I need to respect our time because we need to be done way before 12:30. All right, so our third company is The Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting. That is The Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting. This is what brought you questions and answers. But we don't only do questions and answers. We also do education for medical professionals that want to be the best medical professional that they want to potentially be. We also partner with hospitals to teach them on how to retain their staff. And then we teach other healthcare staffing owners on how to target premium clients, y'all. So this is 3 companies. This is why they call me CEO 3 times. And it's everything that embodies healthcare, right? When it comes to our companies and our brand. So let's get to it. We are on episode number 35. The question that was asked was, what is time management? And I know people are saying, like, Elisa, you got 3 things on time management. Yeah, I do. I have 3 things on time management, right? It can be a simple question, right? Is the way you manage your time. But how do you manage your time? What do you do to manage your time, right? People say this all the time. You need to have better time management. But have they truly broke it down to you on how to have time management? So this is what this episode is going to be about. So the first way, again, I give you 3 ways or 3 things that I think embodies the question. And what is time management? Time management is a way to respect your time. And I have to say that to people all the time. Like, time is something you never get back. And if you don't respect your time, nobody else respects your time. The biggest thing about business owners is when they be like, oh, can I meet with you? Can I have an appointment with you? You're like, yeah, sure, anytime. That's a lie. If you have that much time to have any time for anybody who needs an appointment with you, then you are not dedicating yourself to 100% of your business or 200% of your business, right? You should have an appointment schedule. You should have a link where somebody can click with you. You know, you should be booked up, not even with just people, but you should have in your calendar schedule times where people can't even book with you. That is times and blocks focused on your business, right? So me, I always talk about 15-minute blocks, right? I always talk about 90-minute blocks or 30-minute blocks. But 15-minute blocks, I'm a 15-minute girl. I've been practicing 15 minutes since March 1st of this year, and it's changed my life. It has changed my life and my business. So I literally have time blocks on my schedule that it appears to be full from somebody filling them up, but that is the time that I'm focusing on my business, right? That is the time that I'm working on my business, not in my business, right? And then I have times later in the evenings where I'm working in my business, right? So the goal is to have a business that is so successful that I don't need to work in it anymore, right? I want to work on it. So you set up this time management so you are capable to remove yourself from working in it, and now you're working on it and working on it to grow. So you need to respect your time. That's the first thing. When it comes to time management is a way for you to respect your time. If you don't respect your time, nobody else will respect your time. You have to respect your time. You have to have your hard stops. You have to have your deadlines. You have to have your family time. Like, you have to have, as Ernestine has the non-negotiable podcast, right? It's just non-negotiable, y'all. It cannot be negotiated. You have to respect your time, or nobody else will respect your time. So make sure when you are looking at your schedule, you are respecting your time. And for people who know me and people who have followed me, I literally have 24 hours written down every day that me and my husband go over. It's called an intent schedule, a 24-hour intent schedule. And we go over and we fill in these 15-minute blocks on what we're doing with the kids, what we're doing, what time we're cooking, if we're cooking today or if we're eating out, when we getting laundry done, like what activities we're going to. We are very, very intentional about our time because I know and he knows that's something we can never get back. So make sure, y'all, you are respecting your time. All right, y'all know I'll be going on a rant. You got like, Elisa, bring it back. Elisa, bring it back. You got to tell me to bring it back. All right, so then number 2. What is time management? So time management is an organized plan of your time. So like I just talked about the 24-hour intent schedule. And if you want the intent schedule, make sure you comment intent schedule. I don't mind sending it out to people so you can get a copy of my intent schedule. So it is an organized plan of your time. And when you are organized with your time, you find out you have more time. So I'm going to say that again, because that was like, people like, what you talking about? When you are organized with your time, you find out you have more of time. So one of the things, you have more time. There you go. One of the things that I want to do live, and I'm going to do it, is I'm going to have a 30-minute time section when you come on this live, and you're here to do whatever you need to do for 30 minutes. It's going to be a 30-minute challenge. The biggest task you probably put aside. For 30 minutes, we're going to turn off the music. All we're going to do is sit here, and we can have like little instrumental stuff, right? We're going to sit here and we're going to be on a live with each other for 30 minutes, right? And see whatever that task you've been putting aside, how quickly you get it done, because you are now focusing on that one task. I'm telling you, when I did it for the first time, it blew my mind. So when my family comes into my office, they'll be like, oh, she got her time on. I don't play. Like, respect my time. I respect my time. So now you got to respect my time. And my time is organized and it is planned, right? This time is for you. This time is for you. So Lisa, what happens if somebody cancels? Guess what? You now have that additional time to do the stuff that you put on your time list. You can always move it up. You can always adjust it, but you have to have a plan. So make sure you know that when it comes to time management, it is an organized plan of your time. All right. So then number 3, because we got 8 minutes, is a way to keep you from throwing away time. So what is time management? Time management is a way to keep the time you throw away. That's what it is. I was like, I can't see because the cell phone right there, but it is, I'm telling y'all, StreamYard is the beast. So it is a way to keep the time you throw away. So I wanted to hone in on this one specifically, because one thing for sure is I can generate money. I can meet new friends. I always gain family, right? I can get new hairstyles. I can get my nails done every day of the week. I can buy outfits from here to the end of the world, right? I can eat different type of foods. I can eat eat the same type of hot dogs over and over and over and over. I could eat the same type of fruits over and over and over. I could see my kids. You know, I can spend that material stuff. You can get it. But when it comes to time, once it's gone, it's gone. You will never, ever get time back. And the real true purpose of time management is to teach you how to stop throwing away time that you will never see again, right? It is so, so important that when you look at time management, that you are respecting your time and you are planning your time so you can have time to do the things you love, do the things you want to do the things that's going to help your community grow, do the things that's going to help your kids be, a part of the society, be healthy people in the society. Like, one thing about it, you cannot You cannot get time that you threw away, right? So when I was 21 and I was partying, clubbing, drinking, just enjoying life, even though I was still working, even though, I was still going to school, that time that I threw away partying, drinking, not being focused, not being clear, everywhere, right? This world, all over these places, but not networking, not building my business, not getting education to change my generation. Like that's huge for me now. Like I've never thought about it this deeply before until I got into this place to own a business. I don't just make I don't just change my family lives. I change the lives of my medical professionals' families. I change the lives of my medical professionals. I'm giving them opportunities that they normally wouldn't get somewhere else. I'm paying them at a higher rate so they can guess what? Freedoms. They can get their time back. They don't have to work 60 or 70 hours a week, even though some of them choose to. But at the rates they're getting paid, it's like, hey, guess what? Get the money you need. Get what you got to get, and then take some time off and enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. Sit down and enjoy the movie. Sit down and work on your business, right? So one thing I always want to express to people, I want you to never forget, if you watch this video, never forget that time management, number one important thing of time management is to keep you from throwing away your time. Because once that time is gone, that's it. Once I turned 21, I was 21. I can't go back. I can't, right? Like once I turned 18, I was 18. I can't go back, right? So now here I sit at 38 years old. And once I finish at this age, I can't go back. So what I am learning to do is, and I'm saying learning, y'all, because this is an everyday process. This is a wake up, keep a schedule, keep going. Make sure you're putting yourself in rooms with positive people. Make sure you're connecting with positive people every day to keep you pushing and keep you going, because this journey gets hard. It gets hard and it gets hard quick. So you need to be around the right people. And I talk about that in one of the episodes about the accountability group. So make sure you check that episode out as well. But what is time management? It is a way, the third thing, it is a way to keep you from keep the time you throw away. So make sure you're looking at your time and do the 24-hour intense schedule and see how much time you're throwing away. Guys, we can't never get that back, right? And you deserve to have as much time as possible. Like we can't get back to tomorrow. Like what happened yesterday, we can't never have. But what's happening today, I have control over that. I have control over my time today. And what's going to happen in the future, I don't even know if I'm going to wake up. Right? I don't know if I'm gonna wake up. God's will that I wake up, but if I don't wake up, did I truly utilize my time so effectively that I had some enjoyment in the day? And I don't mean work, where you have no enjoyment in the day. You got to have some enjoyment, right? Enjoyment for me is reading books. Enjoyment for me is seeing my kids laugh. Enjoyment for me is changing people's lives. And I want to make sure I'm doing that every single day. So let's go over it, because y'all know I'll be going on a wrench. I'll be like, Elisa, come back, girl. I'll be here. I'll be here. Y'all got to bring me back. All right. So we got 2 minutes and 49 seconds. I don't play about my time. All right. So the question is, what is time management? One way is a way to respect your time. That is what time management is. Another thing is an organized plan of your time. And the third thing is time management is a way to keep you from throwing away your time. Stop throwing away your time. I mean, you ain't getting it back, right? So every wrinkle you get, that's time. All right, so let's go. That was episode number 35. So I want to make sure you are following me on all social media platforms. You can follow me at The Real Elisa Applewhite. Again, that is The Real Elisa Applewhite. Make sure, if you're listening right now, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe now. Make sure you are sharing this with somebody so you can help somebody too. Because it's just the simple things that helps, that moves the needle on your business, right? That little bit of information moves the needle on your business. So that is The Real Elisa Applewhite. Make sure y'all going on Facebook and liking my page. Let's get back to that. Go to Facebook, The Real Elisa Applewhite. Go like the business page, y'all. I appreciate it. So again, we got 1 minute and 35 seconds. And I want to say this, today is Friday. And I'm so glad that you are here with me. I'm so glad that you are breathing. I'm so glad that you have decided to spend your time with me today. And I truly, truly appreciate it. For those people I don't know, and for those people I do know, if you know me personally, you know when I say this, I truly mean it. I genuinely love you. And I genuinely want to see you succeed. Like no matter what you're doing in life, if you're not beasting it and if you're not doing it large, then you are wasting time. You need to do it large and you need to beast it because you deserve the best you to show up every day. And guess what? I absolutely love you. I adore you. But I'm telling you, this God I serve, y'all, I'm telling you, the way he loved people is it's crazy. The way that God loves is ridiculous. I can't explain it. His forgiveness is crazy, but I want you to have a great weekend. And for those people who will see me on Monday at the skating ring with my kids, I'm not skating because I'm not falling. I'm going to be looking too pretty to be falling. Me and my husband, I'm trying to get some matching stuff. But anyway, I will see y'all on Monday. For those that be at the skating ring. And if you won't be on the skating ring, I will see you on Tuesday. Make sure you check it in over the weekend. Our time is up. So here is our commercials. Love you, family. Bye-bye.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event. And tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Elisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. And anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
It's gonna be big.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be.
And it's gonna be big.
What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the Line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal well-being.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever so that I'm able to help change my baby life. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me as excellent as you are.
All right, family, I need for you to order your book, right? We're going to make the call to get the client. This is the book on how to create 7 figures in your business, right? So it's make the call to get the client. Make sure you have ordered your book or you're ordering your book, right? You don't want to miss the tips in this book. You find out so much stuff to help you take your business to the next level. So click the link at the bottom. Let's make this call. Let's get to this bag, y'all. It's your girl, Elisa Applewhite, the real Elisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And y'all, look, we are taking this challenge. We are having a challenge, right? This challenge is called Make the Call to Get the Client. Again, that's Make the Call to Get the Client. And in this challenge, I show you how I targeted premium clients and how in less than 2 years, we created 7 figures in our business. So people always say, you say 7 figures, how much did you create? So in less than 2 years, we created over $5 million of revenue in our business by using these principles and methods. So I advise you to go ahead and take this challenge. So this challenge is for business owners that want to learn how to target premium clients. It is specifically for healthcare staffing owners that want to know how to target healthcare staffing clients. But there is principles and methods in this challenge that general business owners can use to target clients in their arena. Look, y'all, I have been practicing these skills. I've been in healthcare for about 18 years now. And one thing I know how to do is target a premium client. So I want you to come on and target these clients with me. Why? Because if you have a healthcare staffing agency or you have a business and no matter what you're doing, you're unable to get clients, then this challenge is for you, right? I want you to be able to live out your dreams and your goals. I want you to be able to help your community. I want you to be able to help your family based on the revenues and profits that you're bringing in, right? So the only how we can do that is we got to take the challenge. So make sure you click the link below and you register for the challenge today. I will definitely see you. If I don't see you, I'm going to call you for sure. Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke, have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you or hit your car or something like that. And now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the door is closed. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? Is how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals and again hospitals on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed. Lisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1, your new friends' conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.